This is Gus Johnson, and you have probably seen some of his hilarious sketches all over YouTube, but there's something peculiar about them, something that breaks the YouTube algorithm consistently. A quick look at his videos and you'll notice that Gus doesn't follow any of the top content creators' strategies for thumbnails, titles, or even the hook. So what the hell is going on with his channel? I analyzed all of his videos and I found the 3-step strategy that he follows. All of these steps revolve around one key concept: relatability. That's right. The key to Gus's success is that his videos are relatable. But how does he make the videos that way? The very first step: stories based on memory. All of his videos are based on some universal human experience, no matter what. The most important thing that a comedian can do to get some laughs is to talk about something that everybody can relate to, and Gus knows this. Check out his most popular videos, how they use shotguns in movies. We all know that they reload that thing 1,000 times every time they talk. The kid growing up who tried to be tough. We all knew somebody like this. Your friend who always has a knife. Recording a Spotify ad. All of these titles spark a memory of some type, making it impossible for anyone not to click on the video. Pay attention to the words he uses. Your friend. The kid growing up. Every cat at 3 AM. Your friend who has been to the restaurant before. All of this is completely intentional, and he makes sure that his sketches are about something everyone can relate. But have you noticed something strange? His thumbnails are almost always a screenshot, maybe with just some text. How could this possibly work? That's the second step. His thumbnails also work around memory and relatability. Check this one out about how to be a professor. He could have made a thumbnail about a teacher at a blackboard or just reading, but instead he chose this angle because as children all of us have seen a professor like this. He used this low angle to spark that memory in you from your childhood because that's how you saw teachers. Of course, his face shows us that the video is about comedy and you can't resist clicking. Your friend who has been to the restaurant before. Instantly, just by looking at it, you know that the video is going to be about that annoying friend who just insists on what you should eat constantly. How the USPS delivers your packages. He knows there's a meme going on about USPS employees kicking packages, and he puts himself in the thumbnail shouting at it. It's simple, efficient, and potentially funny because you see a meme and you have to click on it. Now, these first 2 steps all revolve around making people want to click on the video, but the YouTube algorithm doesn't just work on the click-through rate. We're going to see now the 3rd step, but there's actually a 4th one, and it's an unfair advantage that Gus has over everyone else, so stick until the end. In order for YouTube to suggest your video to more people, the video has to have high audience retention, and Gus does this thanks to 2 things: the camera work and the editing. If you notice how the camera moves and zooms in, he's mimicking the famous comedy show The Office. The zoom-ins to the face and the in-hand camera movement gives the video a sense of presence and familiarity that it wouldn't have otherwise. I mean, imagine this thumbnail of the professor with the title, and then you enter the video and it has a Hollywood level production. It just wouldn't make sense. He knows that the more low production his videos are, the more familiar they are going to feel. And the second one, the editing. This is one of the most important ones. The attention span of the YouTube audience is really small, so you can't give people any option to leave the video. Now, there are no special VFX or amazing transitions or anything. It's just cut, cut, and cut. But every 3 seconds approximately. And this is based on a psychology effect called the disruption of a pattern. When you change the scene every 3 seconds, the brain has to be constantly paying attention to figure out what's going on, and so there's no option for it to get bored. That way, Gus makes sure that his audience retention is always high, so YouTube is constantly suggesting his videos to more people, and thanks to his thumbnails and titles, people are going to click on them. But wait, Gus's channel has an unfair advantage over everyone else, and this is the 4th step to his strategy that only he can do, and it's based on the exponential function. You see, everyone is focused on the click-through rate and on the audience retention for each spectator, but Gus goes beyond. He doesn't settle with one person. Because all of his 3 strategies revolve around memories and relatability, Gus's videos are perfect for people to share with friends. And while other creators just want to make sure one single person watches the video at a time, Gus wants one person to watch the video and share it with another person. And if this person does the same or shares it with 2 people, the growth of the video will be exponential, and the YouTube algorithm will think that the video is so insane that everybody is watching it, so it will be suggested to more people who will share it with more people, and this applied to infinity and beyond. And it's all thanks to the videos being relatable. And while Gus's strategy is genius and real effective and has allowed him to earn around $1 million, it's not the only one. Check this other one out before the video ends, quick!